I can't put it into airplane mode. It won't let me. Not in docked. And also, that's really not going to cut a lot of difference. Like, it's not going to make any difference. I highly doubt that my Switch being in airplane mode is going to matter. But yeah, I can't change it. We should be back. But who knows at this point. Yeah. Right. If I can actually finish my sentence before my internet cuts out. I'm not taking this too seriously. I know this won't be a first try deathless because it does get pretty difficult later, especially like after Alterna and stuff like that. You know what? I actually do need a split for after Alterna. Because what I want to do is I want to... Oh, I've just realised, hang on, after Alterna is probably only going to unlock after I beat everything. So, what I'm going to probably do is, as I go through originally, we're gonna play everything. The plan at the moment is to play everything, so each mission once. Do not die already. So as I was just saying, armor doesn't count. If I lose my armor, like, a death only counts if I actually die. The hero armor and stuff doesn't count. It's not damageless. I was originally going to do damageless, but the problem with damageless is that there's no way of tracking when you take damage. Like, there's the bits in the corner, but because it's so precise, technically you can take damage to a tiny bit of enemy ink and, like, you wouldn't really see it. It's just too awkward. So, with other things like Mario Odyssey, I've done damageless. But with this, I'm going to do it as deathless because it's just easier. To make up for it, I'm doing the entire game. So I hope that is enough to make up for that. But yeah, basically this whole starting bit is getting rid of all this ooze. And then we just go. You get all these secrets and that as well. Which we do need. We need all this for 100%. Yeah, I've restarted OBS this time. So hopefully it's alright. Yeah, basically, I have had a little bit of practice in challenge runs on After Alterna because I actually did, about a year ago, I did the challenge to do After Alterna with no upgrades, which I did manage to do in 2 streams. Took me a while, but I did manage to do it. The last bit is very difficult. I was considering, because there's basically like a skill tree thing in this game, I was considering doing that for this as well, but it's probably not going to happen. What I might do, by the way, is for Splatoon 1, since it's so short, I might do that damageless. But I don't know yet. But if I ever do Splatoon 1, it will probably end up being damageless, if there's any realistic way of making that happen. Yeah. So yeah, plan at the moment, literally just play the entire game again. It's been too long. I don't know which levels are and aren't going to be a threat. I basically know which ones will be. Like, it'll be the later ones. These early ones won't matter. But the later ones are probably going to be more of an issue. What I need to watch out for is... yeah, again, just, oh, that was close. Just which levels should I start with? Which levels should I prioritize? Stuff like that. Gonna do some rock climbing. Yo, hope that goes well, Theon. Thanks. Thanks for the well wishes as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, so the start bit here is, kind of reminds me of the first 20 missions of tanks. It's gonna be a bit boring. But it's alright. There are ways of speeding it up, so I might even look into the speed strats for these first stages, just to get into attempts quicker. Many moons ago, I did actually run any percent in this again. I run it a couple of times, but it's been so long that I would not remember that. Yeah, and I need to get rid of this. So yeah, we have to play all these first levels. And then that's pretty much it. And then we can get to the bottom. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to get to after Alterna as quick as possible. Like, it's going to take me about, like, 3 hours plus to get there. And I know that I'm going to need to practice after Alterna. Like, I'd be very surprised if I first tried Deathless after Alterna. It's genuinely, like, not even just the last bit with the CPUs, but all of it. All of it's really difficult. Yes, I've done it with no upgrades, but it's still going to be pretty difficult. So I will need to do some practice. But yeah, again, this will not all be done in one attempt. That's just completely unrealistic. That's not going to happen. Because the speedrun of 100% is like 5-6 hours. And I don't stream for that long. Basically ever. Apart from this week, which I did 2 streams that long. Ignore that. But even then, it's like I don't do that often, and I never plan on doing that. It just kind of happens. So yeah, you get a small fry in this game. Small fry lets you get damage on things and stuff like that, and pretty much acts as a sub weapon before we get sub weapons at this point in the game. Also, what I'm gonna need to do for 100% is I'm gonna need to get all the collectibles, but I'm fairly sure there aren't any collectibles. Or I don't know if there aren't any, but there definitely aren't many in this first bit. I don't know about the levels later on, but yeah, I will need to look into it. I'm not too bothered about 100%. It's mainly just to give it full completion, really. Oops. Sorry, small fry. But yeah. Like, the main goal of this is for me to beat every stage with every weapon that the game gives us. Tanks isn't over. I'm just taking a break from it at the moment. I got a mission 100 death, and I've tried runs since then, but it's just been a bit miserable. So I'm moving on for a bit. I mean, I think that's understandable considering my playtime is about 55 hours across practice and full runs. So I'm taking a break, but I will be back. Yeah, I thought so, but yeah, I thought I mentioned it. Yeah. Welcome on in, No Phoenix and Kinetics. Yeah, I have got another cold. This is my 3rd cold in 4 months. Not that I'm counting. But yeah, it's been pretty bad. Yeah. The thing is, I'm just not getting that many runs past mission 80. Like, I know that realistically, if I keep doing it, I can just get another run. Like, my next attempt could be it, you know. But at the same time, I did a huge long stream and only got 2 runs past 80. No. 1 run past 80. 2 runs to 80. So it's like, this is not wise to keep going. I might as well just move on to something else. You know, I'm only streaming 2 days a week nowadays. I want to just do other stuff. And I have other goals with WePlay. I want to do Mines Only. And while I'm doing Deathless, in tanks, it means that I can't do anything else pretty much, because that's my focus. So I wanna move on. I'm not saying I'm gonna stick with this forever as well, because again, looking at this takes 16 minutes to get out of the first bit, which is even worse than tanks. But yeah, I can't reach that from here. There you go. So yeah, full run of this. Doesn't matter how many deaths I have. I'm gonna log all the deaths, and then I might not 100% it on this one. I might just play all the levels with all the weapons. I'm not gonna go for a full 100%, but that's how it's gonna go. Yeah, basically the plan for this is playing all the stages. So yeah, all the stages with at least one weapon, which I think is how you unlock after Alterna. It's been a little while, but I think that's how you unlock it. Then obviously we do the boss, which is Jungle's Cog. And then the cleanup is going to consist of not doing 100%, but just playing the rest of the missions that have multiple weapons. That's what that's going to consist of, right? And then the final cleanup, the 100% split, that's going to be where I go for the rest of the collectibles and stuff. That's pretty much only going to apply when we've already beaten all the missions, and technically on the splits it's going to say 100%, because it's pretty much going to be a victory lap at that point. Because assuming I don't fall off the world map, we should be fine. And yeah, that doesn't count as a death. I'm not counting that as a death for now, because this game is nice enough to give us armor, so I'm going to use it. Right, we're back. Yeah, we're back now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's just terrible at the moment. Yeah, it's having a really bad time. To be honest, this probably explains why it kept disconnecting yesterday when we were watching the darts. It was disconnecting a lot. So that probably explains it. It's probably an us issue, and not a an issue with that itself. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, Droopy. I don't really care how the run goes, to be honest. I just wish the stream would actually work. But yeah, enjoy dinner, and see you soon. If it's any consolation, this stream's only going to be a couple of hours. But I would like to make some progress in a couple of sites at least. Yeah, thinking about it, there's been so many disconnects where I've not paused the timer. I guess this doesn't really take 20 minutes. Probably takes less than that. Oh, dang it. No, go away. Oh, I forgot that does that. I should have listened to Cultfish. But yeah, I have lots of other Deathless challenges I want to do. I have Mario Deathless challenges I want to do, but because I've already done Mario Odyssey before, many moons ago, no pun intended, I thought I'm going to do something different. And this is something different, because I never really speedrun this. I've done it a few times, but I was never great, so I didn't really stick with it. The only RNG that's in this game is shot RNG, so really, I should be able to technically do this first try every time. Hang on. When do I split it? That. I'm sure I used the split on the explosion, because why not? Anyway, that's the start of the game. This is the only reason why I was tempted to start with Octo Expansion, because the starting cutscene, the starting bit there is a bit shorter, quite a bit shorter, and then you can just get on with the game. But this is much longer. However, this game is newer. So we're doing this one first. Hey, before maybe Splatoon 4 is out before I finish this one, because this could take a while. I genuinely have no prediction of how long this is going to take, but this is a goal of mine for next year. Anyway, I should stop talking because my voice is yeah, I'm having to talk in a very specific way for my voice to not hurt, for my throat to not hurt. So yeah, I do need to blow my nose as well. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I was muted for me to blow my nose. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, they're not required. They're optional. Either a VTuber or a face cam. They are absolutely not a necessity. So don't worry about that. Oh, hang on a minute. Well, that's a silly death, isn't it? I'm trying to get back on there for the ring. Alright, well, I guess that's the first attempt done. Well, that puts the pressure off, doesn't it? To be honest, with how much it's cutting out, I think this attempt is pretty irrelevant anyway. I'm not even going to upload this one to YouTube. There you go. That was worth it. I will stick to that. That is my first attempt done. I mean, to be honest, that's probably a lot easier because now I don't have to count all my levels. I realised after Octavio that I'm going to have to count everything. And now I don't. I'm glad about that. Yeah, as I was saying, it's completely optional. You don't have to have a face cam. Plenty of people have run for no fish with no face cam before. So don't worry about that. Yeah, I would say just go for it. All I would say is your chance of getting in is much higher if you submit a game that's more than 10 minutes. I'm not saying that because there are people that I've submitted with games that are shorter than that. Pretty much for most of our events, and they do sometimes get in, but I do accept them very sparingly because, as noticed from last event, we had a run that had a 5-minute estimate that lasted about 3. And I genuinely didn't realise it ended because it doesn't give me time to get the next person ready and stuff like that. So it's a logistic reason, pretty much. Again, it's not a definite no. If well, can I not get out of here? Oh, I can. Yeah, it's not a definite no if the game is shorter than that, but it is. It does make it a little bit harder for me to justify a game getting in. Right, where am I going now? I gotta go that way. This is why I should pick up the speedrun again, so I can actually do these first levels a bit quicker. Oh wait, hang on. I was over here and I didn't think to do that. No, come back. Guess I'll get them eggs. Waiting. Yeah, you can put something in the blank space. Or I'll just leave it blank or just remove that section from the overlay. That's absolutely fine. We can do that. I think I already did that one. I need one more key. I think I haven't done this bit yet. There you go. So yeah, I got one sardinium now. So now I can use that for my skill tree. Oh, hang on. You get these cans and they let you use the specials. Nah, that's all good, 2 spaces. So yeah, now I've completed that mission. Even if that one has multiple weapons, which I don't think it does. If it has multiple weapons, I'll only beat it with 1 for now. Because I think that's how you unlock after Alterna. If it's all of them, then that's gonna make this a lot scarier of a challenge. Because it means I'm gonna have to play like 4 hours of the run before I do after Alterna. Which is a very scary concept, and I will probably end up practicing after Alterna for hours before getting a full run going. If that's the case. Yeah, so for this one, I'm just going to pick one. And then that's it for now. So this one is probably going to be a bit tricky. But we'll do this first. Because again, this run is done now anyway. Because I took damage in the last level. I took a death in the last level. So some of these hero shot levels might actually be better for me to come back to later. Because at the moment, I've got the weak hero shot with no upgrades. Later on, I might have a bunch of upgrades for it. So it might be a lot more realistic for me to actually play these missions. So yeah, most of these things with crates, like, I can just skip some of these. I don't have to do all this stuff. I might as well grab armor, though, because that is gonna be, like, gold dust for this challenge. Yeah, all these upgrade points are gonna be pretty useful, though. So if I know any of those are coming up, then I will go for them. You know what, I should write down where my deaths happen. Okay, so, first death was in 1-1. Silly death. I don't know what that means. Because I'm not going to forget that one. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to wait for small fry every time. See, I might as well just break as much of this ooze as I can. Because we're doing all the levels anyway. There's no point going through and weaving through it all. And risking it killing me. Okay. This could be a problem one. Because this is a one-shot kill. I either win or lose this. There you go. So it should be easy. But it could also be a problem. Because I don't want to lose a run half an hour in to that. If I miss that shot, it's over. And there are other missions like this. Alright, we're dropping more frames. Yeah, so we get a lot of these things in the ground as well. Some of them are hidden, some of them are revealed. Some of them small fry can find. Well, all of them small fry can find. Whoa. So yeah, in any percent, we kind of weave through all these bits and then go forward. And then the boss, you have to pay loads of eggs to unlock. Yeah, you know what? Let's use something else and then come back to the hero shot when we actually have a good upgraded hero shot. Because the main weapons of the game that are not the hero shot, those will not be nerfed. Like, they're just going to be their regular weapons. You know what? This challenge could be more interesting if I make it so that I can't use my armor at all either. But I don't know. I'm still undecided on that one. I'll see how many times I die with my armor. I'm not gonna log them specifically on this run, but I'll make a mental note. So yeah, you can kind of just run through. Maybe not through here. There you go. Who needs to bother with actually playing the mission? Thanks for the follows, everyone. I do appreciate it. We do have anonymous follows on here, so you can lurk or chat, whatever you want to do. Also, yeah, we do get bonus things for popping all these. I'm probably not going to bowl with them most of the time. Yeah, these are what I want, because now I can upgrade stuff. So I might as well do this now. And I'll do this as well. So I think even on my main save, I don't have everything. So actually getting everything is probably going to be a lot of cleanup and reading the notes on the guide, the speedrun guide of where all the collectibles are. But, oh well. It's pretty much going to be a victory lap at that stage anyway. What I want is I want the faster rate of fire. That's what I need. Once I have that, this will be a lot nicer. Hang on a minute. I'm sure I was confused by this level the first time I played it as well. I vividly remember playing this when the game first came out. This one took me ages. Either that or it was one that looked very similar to this one. Yeah, the game is very generous with the specials it gives. I don't think there was a key in there. I think that was just an extra thing. Unless I missed something. Oh, hang on, I might have missed something. Yeah, I did. Did I? I can't get up there. Yeah, it's this. Where can I fall? That's actually safe. There, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Oh, why are you there? I need that other one. Yeah, this is definitely the stage that confused me on my casual playthrough. I remember struggling with this on stream. No, there's nothing here. Yeah, this is the previous area. But there's something up here still. Oh yeah, this is it. Right, I've just remembered why playing this with no armor allowed might be a difficult thing to do. This guy. Ignore what I said earlier. We are not going to do that. No. I don't know. I feel like there are probably more difficult things than that. But I'm not sure. Yeah, we do have a key. Cool. Yeah, this is a very long mission. Yeah, so there's our 1500. I think there are probably more things here, though. So I don't really want to go yet. Yeah, there's another one over here. The only reason why I'd want to jump forward is if there's, like, an easier level order I can use. But, to be honest, I might as well just do all of Area 1. Unless there are some really difficult stages later on that I want to get out of the way. And then I'll just prioritise the, I'll prioritise those ones. No. Alright, well, there you go. Thankfully, we already had a silly death. I guess I'm logging that. I mean, I'm not surprised that the first proper not silly death would be with this, because I do not use any weapons that use this. in the main game. So that completely checks out. But yeah, I will write that one down. Note to self, do not zip cast onto a semi-solid grate. Nice grab. Yeah, get on that one. Get on here. Oh, I'd have to get up here. Wait, hang on. Before I move, I need to log that death. Okay. Zip, splat, and jump. Okay, so that was 1-6, and it was zip casted into a grate. This is gonna be like the Wikipedia list of unusual deaths, but me in Splatoon, and they're not unusual. Because, yeah, that's what this is gonna become. I don't want to get on that. Get off. Right, I need to get over there because I think there's going to be some stuff over here. Do that. Cool. More things we need later on. We don't really need it now, but I might as well get it now. I mean, I won't need it now because this is a dead run. But whatever. Alright, small fry. I'm guessing this is going to be a one weapon mission. It's probably just going to be small fry. And that's it. Yeah, no weapon, small fry only. Final destination. Dang it. Welcome back, Droopy. You're returning to a run that has had 2 deaths. I zip casted into a grate. Although, to be fair, I died in 1-1, so it didn't matter. But yeah, I don't use any weapons that have a zip caster, so I'm not surprised that that's the first death. Not so deathless after all. Yeah, I didn't really expect it to go that well on the first attempt, because I haven't really done anything like this in this game before. It would have been a little bit silly to expect anything big on the first one. One could even say that I would have had a copious amount of hubris. I got there before you. Oh wait, hang on. Did I even need to do that? Oh yeah, I did. Alright. 75 eggs. Oh, and a key. Because, yeah. I want the eggs more. I mean, the good thing with this, doing all the levels now, is that I don't really have to worry about eggs. We can just kind of go. Then again, I would like the eggs. No, we don't need them. We're done. Still in Site 1, an hour in, SMH. I don't know how many levels there are in this one, but I know there are a couple of really short sites. I've never seen the Splatoon 3 campaign, so everything I see is so shiny. It's a really good campaign. I really love the story mode in this game. It's one of the best ones. I've not played Side Order, but to be honest, this is a really, really good. It's a really, really good one. How do I get over there? Because I am not doing that jump. I am not even going to attempt it. Oh, there's a kettle here. Let's do it. Relic Restoration. Oh, is this the Moai one? Watched a lot of Side Order because roguelike pilled. I've literally not. I've watched like 2 GDQ runs of it. That's it. Explore. Oh, this is the Moai painting one, isn't it? Yep. I honestly need to play Side Order though. I don't know why I haven't. Because it does look like a lot of fun. Yeah, you have to paint this Moai. And once you've painted like 99% of it, that's when it ends. This is literally the mission for if you are the person who inks the home base the entire time. In Turf War. Or in any mode. Especially if you're the person who inks it in other modes. When it's not even the objective. I mean, surely this is going to be a difficult mission to do deathless. There are a lot of threats here. Yeah, 100% is 5 hours as a speedrun. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of missions. There's 144. There are missions that have anything between 1 and 3 weapons. It's the same as Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion. And, yeah, that's basically why it's that long. Right, I'm really hoping that this is going to give me the win. With how much I've done already. I know I've missed a few spots. But listen. This looks good enough to me. Guess we're jumping down. I did it. There you go. That'll do. Yeah. Basically, my goal with this is to beat all the missions with all the weapons. And obviously after Alterna. But I thought, you know what? The collectibles and stuff don't add that much on. I might as well just do it all at that point. So the last split is me doing all the collectibles and stuff in the world map. Because if I die there, that's a colossal skill issue. It's like if I were to do Tanks Deathless in We Play and do missions 1 to 100 and then do mission 1 at the end again. And then die there. Like, it's not going to happen. Actually, no. It's like doing, I'd say like mission 5 at the end. It's not like there are no threats, but there might as well be no threats. It's the world map. By then, I've got rid of all this fuzzy ooze that insta-kills me. It shouldn't be an issue. Right, have I done everything yet? 8. 8 sounds like that is it to me. You know what, actually, I wrote it down. Let me have a look. There are 10 here. Oh, okay. Guess we need to do 2 more. I don't know where they are. Well, how do I get through this? Do I climb on this? Yeah. Aha! Who needs to pay to remove the ooze when I can just take a shortcut? Let's go. Yeah, there are 10 here. I'm glad I wrote down how many there are now. Yeah, there are 10 in this one. 8 and a boss in in Site 2. 7 levels in Site 3. There are 12 in Site 4 and a boss. 13 in Site 5. And then 12 and a boss in Site 6. That's how many there are. So this is a fairly short zone. Site. I will get that name wrong multiple times. Oh yeah, survive for 1 minute. Yeah, this could be a problem. This could be a real problem. This is the power wash of Splatoon. That is so real. Yeah, this is survive for 1 minute. And I have no weapon. I think I might look into the speed strat for this. Or what the speedrunners do for safety. Because obviously there's no speed strat. It's more so just safety. Like, what do you do to be safe here? It's like they knew that people would go out of their way to not go into danger on this level. Joke's on you, I don't need the eggs. Because I'm playing all the levels anyway. So I don't care. Also, that's bad. That's bad. No death, though. Not even an armor break. So who cares? Easy. It's like doing Mancala after doing All Games Master. Yeah, exactly. Like, you could lose, but it's Mancala. And you got strats, so it's fine. Mario Party ass minigame. Yeah. We should have put bumper balls over it. Okay. We got one more. And I think I see it. It's probably over here. And it's not. If it's not over here, then it's going to be over there. Great deduction. Right, we've got just enough eggs to open up all this. I wonder if there's anything hidden under here. This massive pile of ooze. More eggs. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Why am I collecting all this stuff? This run's dead. I'm going to carry on anyway. Because it's a nice little break. Plus, I don't know if any of them are actually a kettle or not. Probably not. I haven't played this in so long. I don't remember if that's what the game does. I really need a map of where all the things are, where all the kettles are. 900, can't do that. 900, can't do that. This is the beginning. Why is there... Why can't I find the last one? Can't be at the beginning. What have we not done? We've not done 9. Alright, before next stream, I'm going to get myself a map. And I'm just going to screenshot on my main save file all the maps. And then, you know what, I could just do that now. In the time it's going to take me to find the level. And I've inked so much of this already. So I don't know where I'm missing it. Ah, I would have made that jump before. Right, let's have a look from here. So we got... is that one? Don't even think includes level position. I don't think it does. No, I had to look at that. Thanks, though. I had to look at that already. Yeah, I don't think it does. Hang on. Well, I haven't really done a lot over there. Okay, that or that kettle right at the end. Center top. Oh, what it is on there. Hang on, this is only 100. I'll do that one. Why not? Do not go in there. Do not die in the world map. Huh. Oh, yeah, there it is. I found it. It's that one. Yeah, there's an easy fix to this. I just screenshot them on my main save after this stream. And then that's it. I know where they all are then. And then I can just go in my album. Tri-stringer. Oh, no. I know there's a really hard one later with the tri-stringer. I do remember seeing this one. Wait. I don't remember how you do the other way. Oh, you jump. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, this is a very weird weapon. They're faded because they're not the main point in the map. Yeah. I see. So I can use them if I want. Good to know, good to know. Love crossbows in general, so I'm happy to see it. Yeah, this is new to this game. I have never used this much at all. The most usage I had of this is in story mode. This was just not a weapon I used a lot of. Alright, I will be heading off in like, I don't know how long. Oh, hang on. I've just remembered how you do this. Dang it. There you go. Cool. Yeah, I'll be heading off in a little while. We'll get a little bit of a start on site too. But yeah, we won't get a lot. We won't get a lot of progress, I'm afraid. The stream cutting out was not the most helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna head off in like 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we got until pretty much 8 o'clock, so I can make a start in the next area. We'll do 1 or 2 levels and then that'll be it. Oh, hang on, we've got to do all this. Right, we will do either 0 or 1 levels. Time to do boss. No, I don't think there are any bosses. Unless there's a boss ending this area. I don't remember. Some of the sites don't have bosses. So I don't think there is I think there's a way of skipping this in the speedrun as well. You can like do a specific jump and skip the cutscene. It was a pretty big thing. I'm fairly sure it was this. Yeah, there's no boss yet. I think there's a boss in the next area. Done. Boom. Hour and 10 minutes. Very long split. There you go. There's your rocket. Alright. I'm just going to find the easiest to reach things in this area, and we'll just do them. Next time I'm going to continue this challenge is probably going to be, possibly Saturday. I mean, this is literally the last stream where I've actually scheduled in what I'm going to be doing. Like, from now on, it is just do whatever I want. So, this Saturday. It might be this Saturday. I will make my mind up and maybe put it in Discord, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is if I have an idea of what I'm going to do in advance, I'll put it in Discord in MIDI pings. No. But yeah, if I don't have an idea, then I'll just leave it blank. I didn't even need to do that. We could just dodge most of the enemies of this level, I think. Like, there's nothing overly special here. Yeah, I remember this. Alright. Yeah, again, I'm gonna save the upgraded hero shot until I've actually got some decent collectibles. and I've upgraded it a little bit. Once I've upgraded it so it has a faster hit speed, then I might do that. Also, talking of upgraded hit speed, I think I can probably get this now. So I don't know why I'm not. There you go. I can get all of them, actually, on this level. So I have to get some rest and get that cold under control. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to do one more level. Then that'll be it after that point. I was thinking of doing a Wednesday stream, but to be honest, it's probably best not to. And I want a bit of a break before I go back to work. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to save the rest of this for Saturday, I think. I can break this, sure. To be honest, it's been a weird cold, because I felt really ill yesterday. Like, it was as if all the bad days of a cold rolled into one, and that was it. I did nothing yesterday. The only thing I did was watch Twitch and play Wordle Connections and Strands. That's all I did. And today, all I've done is watch Twitch, play Wordle Connections and Strands, and play Baby Park 50 times. And stream. So, arguably, a bit better. I did feel a bit better. I just don't sound better. Right, yeah, sure. I can do one more. One more level and then I'm ending. I shouldn't, but I will. Didn't even need to go there, SMH. Where do I need to go? I don't even know. Oh, this. Yo, Seagull, how's it going? We are just about to head off for the day, unfortunately, but hope you're doing well. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty unwell at the moment. So, yeah, I am getting over it though. But, that is unfortunately going to be it for now. I think I know who we're going to raid, because I'm fairly sure he's going to be on. It is going to be Arg. He is currently streaming Baby Park. He's doing this all day today and tomorrow. He's done 166 Baby Parks and currently he's got 504 on the total. So, yeah. Go head over there. I will be back on Saturday, most likely, with probably this. I don't know how much of this I'm going to end up doing. I will pause the timer there. I don't know how much of this I'll end up doing, but yeah, we want to get some good progress on this. We want to do cleanup, stuff like that, and familiarize myself with the run again. Then we might just practice levels that I struggled with. At the moment, we are 2 deaths into this, so yeah, not too bad. But yeah, we'll go ahead over there. Thanks for everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for a great year. Yeah, that is my last stream of the year. So we will be back in 2025 with more of the same. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.